TruVue podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son,
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
What the hell was that?
you're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue podcast. Let's go.
What's poppin', people? It's your boy Zoe, and we back at y'all for another one, man. As always, man, love y'all for forever tuning in with us. TruVue podcast.
Just another.
I can't show love to the fans.
No, just another gray day. That's all. Nice sun is just down, just here.
It's there. It's behind the clouds.
Yeah. Once again, thanks again for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. This is Grown Man MJ. I'm just trying to pull myself out of this funk. Such a
God damn.
gray day, guys, but let's try to begin.
You make me yawn like Anita Baker.
Like that little Sade. Like,
No, Anita.
that's that Anita. Anita got it.
On my own,
Yeah.
I love you, baby.
Oh man, what we got on the docket today, gentlemen? Netflix. Oh,
no.
The Gray Man. Netflix original. What is The Gray Man?
You make sure you emphasizing that, huh?
Yeah, Netflix's The Gray Man. I think they starting to lose the battle, man. Or they're not losing the battle, but I'm thinking people are starting to gain on them as far as these other
Once
streaming.
again, who did it?
They got them wobbling. They got Netflix wobbling, especially with this one, man. But anyway, when the CIA's most skilled operative, whose true identity is known to none, accidentally uncovers dark agency secrets, a psychopathic former colleague puts a bounty on his head, setting off a global manhunt by international assassins.
You got all that out? You okay?
Whew. That was a lot more saliva than I thought it was going to be.
Description, man.
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Oh. Okay. So I did want to point out they actually told Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans to actually improvise a lot of their face-to-face encounters. So they pulled a Will Ferrell with a lot of their stuff. Like a lot of it was ad-libbed and off the cuff, which I had to
Not the fight scenes, the
No.
when they were talking, right?
Yeah, just the dialogue between them. Oh, speaking of ad-libbing the fight scenes, I think the very first scene that they had together, Chris Evans accidentally hit Ryan Gosling in the face with the butt of his gun. So he did a little improvising.
How with all of the pauses and
Yeah.
skills in the
Yeah, we gonna get
choreography?
that.
How did that happen?
That's my favorite part of the movie.
We gonna get to that one in the short bus, baby, because it was a whole lot of skirt. Wait a minute. Skirt. Wait for it. It's coming. Here it comes. Okay, there it is. All right.
They also said that Chris Evans was actually supposed to play Ryan Gosling's part
Yes, he was, and he turned it down to play
and he
bad
turned
guy.
it down to play the villain. And I think he would have been better in the lead role.
Man, come on, man. He getting tired of that Captain America role. I think that was what it is. Oh, wait,
I don't
hold on.
think it's a captain.
Let's take a pause, gentlemen. I forgot the cheers. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
here's
Hold
to
on. Yeah. I
yeah.
got this vodka mule right here. Hold on.
Okay, all right. Salute, gentlemen. Oh yeah, there we go. That make the movie a little more bearable. All right. Whew. All right. Back to it. Yeah, I think Chris Evans, he might be getting, he want to show his chops. You know what I'm saying? He want to, show he got versatility.
Chopper style.
Chop. I think he did in Scott Pilgrim versus the World. He played a bad guy, I believe.
Yeah, that is, dude.
Was he in the something about the ex-boyfriends? It was another like great goofy movie like that he played a bad guy in. The ex-boyfriend's past or something like that. But I mean, he don't want to play. He's trying to scrub the Captain America because I think they didn't get rid of his ass as far as the metaverse and all of this stuff. So he's not gonna make it there. So he's like, you know what? Let me show. I can do some bad guys. I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe that's just in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. I think that might be your own personal view.
Okay. I mean,
do y'all feel this was like a cookie cutter or box checker when it comes to the action movie shit?
What you mean by that, Zoe?
I wouldn't say a box checker because it actually had to be good.
What you mean by that, though? Let me put me in the game, Coach. I want to understand.
I kind of feel like this was the same as any other Netflix action film they done put out when it comes to the action shit. It wasn't nothing that was too spectacular. The fighting scenes was cool.
We're gonna talk about that in the next segment. It was, I mean, so it took me 3 times to watch this and actually enjoy it. So the first time I watched it, I was extremely disappointed because I went in with the wrong expectations. So I went in to this actually expecting a real action movie. And that's not what it is. This is like a action comedy almost. So once I turned those bifocals on and like went back into the movie, I started getting some kind of enjoyment out of it. So
I was gonna say you typically like those with your boy Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I was gonna go there too. So I was like, typically when I see Gosling, I think
Ryan Reynolds? Really?
I think I put him in the same category. I think Gosling's on the darker side.
Yeah.
He can play quirky. He can play quirky just like a Ryan Reynolds as well, in my opinion. But I think he leans more to a darker side as far as the character expressions almost. But in a role like this, I just don't think he has I don't think he has enough of the cheese ball.
Okay.
Of the Tom Cruise to play that, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Mission Impossible type character. You know what I mean? Because some of the stuff that was done in here, I'm gonna throw some pushback on it. Because the action was tough in this. The action is kind of what keeps you rolling through this. And it almost has I don't want to use that analogy, but I'm gonna have to. It almost seemingly has like a Michael Bay touch to it.
Oh,
where it gets outlandish.
Mike, I said
it gets outlandish a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Like they needed a little more explosions, just a little more,
just over the top. Then it would have definitely had the stamp. But there's enough outlandish parts in the action that I think actually keeps you interested in the film to see what's coming next because it just ramps up and ramps up and ramps up throughout the film, in my opinion. Some of the tech that they used in here was kind of cool. Him having the gun that shoots accurately through levels of the floor, you know what I'm saying? Even though it was, you know what I'm saying, underneath the guys.
Yeah, with the heat sink and all that shit.
Understood that, yeah.
Yeah, I see. Judging off the first trailer of the movie, going into it, I was actually expecting a legit action movie, right? So when I first watched it, I was like extremely disappointed. And then I started getting the quirky humor and everything that was going on in the movie. I was like, oh, okay, I went into this with the wrong expectation. So I judged it unfairly. So that's when I went back and watched it a second time. And I put on my Ryan Reynolds goggles. Once I put on my Ryan Reynolds goggles, then I was like, okay, I see. This is okay. I see all of the cheesy comedy with mixed in with the actions, the explosion.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not, but you see, but hate going back to this conversation, but you see the difference in what I'm saying as far as what Reynolds gives you on the screen in these type of roles.
Yeah.
It gets to a point where it's like, bro, shut up and swing a punch, dog. You ain't doing all this talking in the middle of no fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, well, I'm gonna say that question for the crown.
Okay. What other look at me's? Got anything else we gonna point out? Oh, this movie had a $200 million budget, which makes it the most expensive Netflix original movie to date.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. 200
What they
million.
made.
It was a high budget. Do you think it was more cast or special effects?
Judging by this cast, man, I don't know. Cause you got Billy Bob, you got
Chris
Gosling.
Evans, Ryan Gosling.
Like it's some heavy hitters in here.
Yeah.
They used that budget pretty well.
I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. So
no, I was gonna say that to hear it from that perspective. I would say they used the
Alfred
budget
Woodard.
pretty real.
yeah. I was like, Alfred Woodard, Jessica Henwick is coming up. She's a nice up and comer. I have no clue
man from
about
Bridgerton.
Hanush. Am I saying that right? Danush or Hanush?
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
So
Dhanush.
he's pretty big over in his country. I don't know too much about him, but I know while he was on the set of this, he won an award for another movie that he was in. That was the equivalency of a American Oscar. So, I mean,
what was old boy from Bridgerton name?
Man, they could have kept that motherfucker. They could have kept
that. John Page.
Man, when that nigga threw that coffee,
Reggie John Page.
Bruh, he was. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I was like, did he think that like good looks is just gonna carry him all the way through and he don't have to act?
Hey, man, it works. It works.
Oh, it don't.
It works, bro. It works. Because honestly, people were saying that about Gosling when he first jumped on the scene, weren't they? That he was just decent looking and, you know what I'm saying, really couldn't act.
That dude could act.
He could act. I thought he could act.
Yeah, he could act.
I know he had that knock against him that he was more the model type versus the acting type. I do remember them having that knock.
I can see that. I can see that, but he had the chops. Page make you want to turn the damn page for real. Like
turn to John Page,
goddamn it. Yeah. But we gonna get into that. Trust me. No, was there any other look at me's we want to point out about this movie?
Let me ask you this. We are gonna do a love child.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want you to name a movie similar to this. Mine would be like Mission Impossible or something like that.
Oh, really? I was thinking what is it? The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard. What would you say, Zoe?
What y'all say? Hitman's Bodyguard was the other one.
I said a Mission Impossible.
I don't really know.
That was a good movie too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that one. I missed
Yeah.
that one.
No, that one was good, man. It was critically.
They go over a lot of heads, you know.
Oh man. Well, let's get into the meat of this.
Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Kick in the door.
Wrong. I think you're in the wrong segment, so.
I was like, what? Wait. The short bus, man. We in the short bus. We know it's reday though. So, but I was a lot of the fight scenes. I don't know how old is Ryan Gosling.
Oh, good question. I have no idea.
Like it just looked like he was an old man fighting a lot.
I thought he did decent. I think.
No, he did decent when he was fighting Chris
42.
Evans.
He was born in '80.
Okay,
He about to be 42.
all right. Maybe he injured his back or something. I don't know, but he did well when he was fighting Chris Evans. I don't know if that was just Chris Evans carrying the weight or what, but the other people that Ryan Gosling was fighting, it was doing. What was that movie? I can't recall. It was one that we reviewed, and the guys were fighting, and you can tell they were waiting for the punch.
Yeah.
I can't remember it, but y'all go back. Y'all listen to it. TruVuePodcast.com. Y'all go ahead and find it. Drop that shit in there for us. But it was so choppy, man. I was so frustrated. And that was part of the thing, like, especially on the first watch. On the first watch, I was like, come on, bro. Maybe that's why they had to add in the explosions and stuff to detour your attention so that you wasn't focusing on it too much. But damn, man.
I don't know. I think they did well with the scene on the airplane. Then it got over the top towards the end of that scene when he just landed and walked away. But him and his action scenes, I thought his choreography was done well. I just think there was too much editing to the scene.
Okay.
Where you weren't really seeing the fluid movements.
Yeah.
Like you were just seeing like the end of the action. Like you were seeing like the last little part of the swing. You know what I mean? And then the connection. You know what I'm saying? So
I'm hoping that's it.
To me, it was kind of like chopped up where you wasn't seeing like fluidity like you would in like a martial arts movie, or even more so in films that are like this, where they spy, hand-to-hand combat. Tenet was a good one for example.
Yes.
Where they didn't do over the top chopping, in my opinion, if I can remember correct. Because them scenes where he was flipping backwards and doing all that shit was hell.
They were simple, but they were ran backward. It was something we haven't seen. So
exactly.
Yeah. But man, so that kind of was a short bus for me. Then if it wasn't him itself in the thing, then I guess it was the editing. But whatever, it didn't come across well to me. Like it left a bad taste. So
What about Dhanush? I thought he did Dhanush. I thought his scenes was pretty dope when he was fighting.
Dhanush?
Yeah. He fought old girl, they was choking each other out.
Oh,
I thought that was a decent scene.
I did enjoy that. I mean, not him not choking the girl, but
Well,
him.
yeah, not
Yeah,
I
no,
don't see nobody die, but I mean,
yeah, no, that was terrible. It was a travesty, but it was it was entertaining. They go chop that up. TruVue podcast. They love to see people choke out and die. Like, oh, shit.
no, but overall the fight scenes it kept it right where the movie was for me. It was like in the mid range as far as these type of movies. I was asking to see where you all, other movies that you would see similar to this to see how it ranked.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for this one to rank above a lot of different movies for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Only
because it's been done so many times too. So
that, and I think the action and activity wasn't anything new or compelling. Like you didn't see that one gun that we were talking about. You didn't even see that gun go off. It was just cool technology they showed.
yeah,
You know what I
that
mean?
and like it's been done. It's definitely been done better. The story's been told numerous times. I mean, we run into this all the time. The story has been told numerous times. But I don't. I enjoyed the chemistry between Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans, the two mains. I enjoyed Billy Bob doing his thing in here, and the short buses that I have, they're all like nitpicky, kind of, I guess. But all in all, it was just a mid movie, I guess. I don't know. It's just
Yeah, to me, I think because, like you said, it's been a story of repetition. It makes it forgettable.
yes.
And I think that's where uh leaving the film, you don't really take anything with you. You know what I mean? It's nothing that really impresses.
Even in watching it 3 times, I still got to
And we
recall
watched
on
it
a
three
lot of my
times.
notes, right? So I still got to look down. Like you gonna see me a lot. Like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's not like it was a great outstanding movie where I'm be like, oh shit, this part and that part and this part. Probably the most standout part was when Chris Evans got shot in his ass and he was limping, and the girl's like, "Why are you walking like that?" Because I got shot in my ass.
Yeah.
Like that's the most memorable part to me, but throughout the whole damn thing.
No, they did. I think they did sharp things in here. The introduction of Alfred Woodard's character, him having that other source, it showed how uh having resources within that organization become, either a benefit and all that other stuff because a lot of your movements are dictated and you are, what I'm saying, kind of like a pawn on the chessboard in the big scheme of things. So having those resources and outlets give you a chance to change the, the dynamics of the game, or so to speak.
I can
How they
see that.
backing up. I like that part that they added to it.
I can see that.
Alfred Woodard's character was done wrong, but I mean,
I did want
and
to.
I'm coming at it from that part, and I'm coming at it from the part of like Billy Bob Thornton because he was retired, so to speak, and he
Yeah,
had been moved out of position, but still had a connection to the
yeah, the
CIA through the
plug.
forces
Yeah,
that he already had, placed in the system.
yeah, he definitely had them plugs. Fuck it. I did want to. I forgot to bring up Chris Evans in his ad libs was making fun of a movie that we're gonna see Ryan Gosling in. I think it drops in 2023. But when he said
Yeah,
the
what
next
type of time travel you been doing? How you know that?
I got they got a little insider information. You know what I'm saying? TruVue podcast in this motherfucker. Nah, I googled it. But he said something about 10 million, 100 million to the next person who puts a bullet in this Ken doll's head. Ryan Gosling is playing Ken in the Barbie movie that's dropping. in 2023.
Well, that's a good point too. The movie here that we watching is called Gray Man, which is supposed to be like a kind of like an invisible person that kind of fits in and does what he needs and gets out of the way. And then, like you said, he called him Ken doll, so you put like damn near a model type dude in the position of the gray man, so he gonna get noticed. Then you got him in Bangkok, a white dude just sitting in the room. He is gonna be, yeah, what are you talking about? I thought all of that was kind of weird. This little
Oh
red suit in Bangkok.
man. We got any more short buses? Anything else
Yeah,
we found? Right?
another one. How did y'all feel about the jumpiness of it from location to location?
The time.
And the time and everything else. Like he got in a little one of them little Jeeps over there and dipped all the way to a whole nother part of the country and shit in the little Jeep. Like, when did you get some? Yeah, bro, the gas don't work like that, homie.
No, man, it had the muzzle on there too. It had the little muzzle on there, so he can go through the water as long as it wasn't.
That motherfucker had the Flintstone assistance with that motherfucker.
God damn. Yeah, it was a little confusing at times. Like they didn't even try and do anything creative with his hair, like most people normally do, or his style of dressing. You know, to let you know, like, oh, this is a flashback. Like you just like got to figure that shit out. So that was a bit tough for the audience and everything. So yeah, that wasn't done too well. And I picked up on that and just didn't think about mentioning it. Yeah.
No, I only watched it once, but it was like I said when I left it, I was like, I didn't take much from that, and it didn't make me want to watch it again.
It was confusing to me. How long did he train for?
You didn't get any of that in the story at all.
Like,
you know,
I was like, how you know how to do all this shit? Like, this shit seemed like it take like years.
Yeah, like how you go from
you out of jail.
I don't want to get it. Yeah, I don't want to get the whole movie away, but yeah, how you go from shooting your daddy to learn it how to make a bomb? G, you know what I'm saying? Like
he said, ain't nobody got time for that.
Took the accelerated course online. God damn it.
Yeah.
MacGyver 101 in this bitch. Any other short?
All they mentioned was he trained on the off base in Kyiv or something like that, Russia or something. I don't know what he said. Yeah,
convenience. All right.
Yeah.
What else? What else we got?
I thought they could have did a better job with the flavor. I will say that. You had them fighting in the airplane that's falling apart, and you still hearing punches and kicks land and shit.
Well, they had to punch really hard because of the when the air was coming into, so they had to swing a lot harder because of the pull of the drag strip and the thing when it punching.
Thanks, Lamel.
Hey man.
No, I thought they could have did a better job of that. You know, that was it was some parts in there where they could have, you know, really made you feel the severity of what was going on. When he was getting out of that building in the opening scene, when you know he pulled the fire alarm and was going all out, there was a lot of commotion that kind of was muffled over some fight scenes. It was like the fight scenes superseded all the other activity that was going on to me, and I caught that a couple times. I was like, that's a little bit extreme, you know what I'm saying? As far as how it should have been sounding, like they was fighting in the middle of some fireworks, dog, and you still hearing getting stopped.
It was the little red devil fireworks, though. Pop, 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 pop.
Stop it, man. Stop it.
They didn't come up with the black cat. You gotta get the black cat.
It, man. Was the what's that shit? The Chinese New Year fireworks, dog.
Yeah, those Red Devils.
Stop, dog.
Ah. Man, it was, I don't know. Like I said, I got more entertainment out of it the second time I watched it once I put it into an action comedy instead of just trying to take it as a straight up comedy. It helped to, it helped me to find grace in a lot of the shortcomings of what was going on.
Chris Evans is the only one to me that makes it an action comedy. I don't think anybody else got that memo.
Yeah. Yeah. But he really was all you needed as far as the comedy. Like once he came in there and he was in the scene, I was just like, all right, I gotta give it to you, Chris.
If you want to crown them, then crown their ass.
And the way he like that, the mustache in his damn self was a
Yeah,
character.
mustache alone, huh?
The mustache alone was the goddamn king in this. Cause I was like, what the fuck? And he was rocking that shit, bro. And just walking around doing some wild shit, just wild, crazy one-liners, like just dad jokes all day. I was like, you know what? I can respect it because as a man that drops, one line and dad jokes all day, respect, man. If you get through that through the whole damn movie, I got to crown you, brother. I got to crown.
So you crowning Chris Evans.
I got to crown Chris Evans.
What say you, Zoe?
I was gonna say if I give a close runner up, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob, okay, I'm with you on that.
I think I'm on that wave too with Chris Evans. He definitely was the highlight of the comedy for the film. Action wise,
Did you put the stash
yeah,
up there?
Y'all, I think this was supposed to be comedy.
He popped the stash up there.
Yeah,
he did his thing, man. As far as Gosling, I mean, I don't know. He was cool. He wasn't horrible, but he was cool. I could have seen other people playing that role.
Ooh, that's fair. With Gosling, I like him in action roles, but I like him in what was that one he did? Like Into the East. Into the East. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
When he was robbing banks on that motorcycle. I like them type more action roles.
Driver.
Yeah, Driver. That was another decent one. I think he does better and stuff like that versus him playing the spy hero, the CIA dude, or something like that. I think if the roles were reversed, you would have got a little bit more drama and you would have lost more of the chuckle. If Chris Evans was 6,
yeah,
and Ryan Gosling was what was his name?
Who? Chris Evans.
Lloyd Hansen.
Yeah, I was gonna say Lloyd.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because I think because I know Chris Evans can do the action hero. So know that those stunts, everything's gonna come off flawless. Like that's gonna be great. But maybe they just didn't write 6's character to be funny.
Well, they wrote 6's character to be for Chris Evans, and it wasn't. So I don't think it was supposed to be funny. And I think Chris Evans' character was not supposed to be funny, but more menacing.
Okay.
I think he was supposed to be that, but he came off and
Do you think that's why Chris Evans turned the shit down? Like maybe he read that character, was like, nah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take this bag.
Yeah, let me be the bad guy. Y'all find somebody else.
Y'all got a what bit? Y'all got a what budget? Yeah, we gonna get in on this, but I don't want to have to do all of the heavy lifting.
He said, I want to have some fun. Like that part don't look like it's fun. That sound like work.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the script down like so this other guy, I would like
Oh. So of course I'm gonna give my queen to Raj-Jean Page.
Yeah, Reggie Jean Page.
Is it Reggie?
Reggie Jean Page, I think.
Reggie Jean Page. Terrible, dog. Just terrible. Although I didn't like what he did in the I was finna say Boardwalk. What is that goddamn show? Bridgerton.
Yeah.
I didn't I didn't think he was a good actor then. Like he just straight up just off look. Oh, you got the curly hair. Okay. Let's put him out.
Yeah.
Boom. So he gonna have to do something to show me that he can act.
Definitely he's definitely getting his roles on Light Skin for the Win.
Yeah.
And he does have to find a role that I guess shows the different layer of complexity or emotion. I don't know what it is.
I was like, yeah, no,
he might have to put on the mask or something.
Because now, if I see his name on the billboard, that's a turnoff, bro. You're gonna have to have very powerful next to him that's gonna draw me in there. Because I don't think he got it, man.
And you can't put him with no female lead for me either.
Nah.
You can't. You gotta have it.
Selma Hayek about the only one you gonna. It's like, you know what? Fuck it.
I take the hit. Yeah.
It's just a couple hours out of my life. It's whatever. Yeah, man. Nah, he was horrible. He was just downright horrible.
Yeah, I second that on the Queen. I actually gave Billy Bob my king in this because for me he was
solid
transition of characters between, I guess, the Lloyd and the Six and the Carmichael. He kind of, was the middleman of everybody, and he kind of always seemed like he was the man when he was on the screen too. You know what I'm saying? At the same time,
he was a good stop.
Yeah, he still outacted everybody, in my opinion, even though he had a very small part in this.
I mean, he a beast though, man. Like this, Billy Bob gonna do what Billy Bob do.
I don't care if Chris Evans getting the role with Billy Bob. Chris Evans should come in there with the mindset he not finna shit on me, dog. I don't care what his role is.
It's hard.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is hard when you working with big dogs like that. He a big dog. I gotta give him that.
What did y'all think of Callan Morvey?
Who?
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Who the fuck is that?
What character did he play, son?
He played the first nigga Gosling ran up with.
Agent 5, right?
5.
Or 4? What was it, 4 or 5?
Yeah, he was 4.
Oh, he was 5. He was 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What happened to 5? Anyway.
I see that's a thing as far as the backstory with the Six and everything else that I felt like we were cheated on with this great man. Being able to see how the operation was formed and the training was done, you would have been a little bit more. That scene would have been a little more intense, I think. Him running up against one of his predecessors, I guess, in the ranks. But I like that guy as an actor, and it'd been cool to see him working a lot more in sync with Gosling. Say what?
I said it would have been nice to see him a little bit more on screen.
Yeah, definitely. He got wiped out real quick.
Yeah, he did. It was like, look, man, it wasn't in the budget. We gonna get a little bit of screen time.
Some of this, you see, you guys are going to be fighting in the middle of fireworks. I'm spending some of this budget on these fireworks.
We're gonna get you in though. We gonna get you in.
Nah, he told they ass y'all got 30 minutes and 30 minutes only.
He said he hit that watch. He said he must have saw Paige acting. He was like, oh no.
Yeah, he put the script down and said, yeah.
I get you. We get a little
I
bit.
got another shoot. Y'all want to do it now or y'all want to?
Here, I got some rewrites. How about this? How about opening scene, kill me? Oh man. Any other shits we want to bring up?
I do want to give an honorable mention.
What you got?
To Ana de Armas,
Mm.
who played Danny Miranda, the other officer who was working with Ryan Gosling. And also working to save her ass. But
Alfred Woodard?
Alfred Woodard wasn't in there long enough to be impactful, but I think her character really made this just feel serious in some light. That's why I say it wasn't meant to be a comedy. That's why I would say going that route with it.
I can see that. I still gotta say it was a comedy though. That's the only way.
It ended up being a comedy by far. It has some, yeah.
Oh, laugh out loud, knee slapping.
Yeah. A thriller com, an action com, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, a con, the bag. All right, I'm sorry.
You are the father. You are not the father.
This is Central Intelligence meets Extraction.
Trying to think what Central Intelligence was.
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
It hit him.
This is 6 Underground meets All the Old Knives.
Okay.
This is Mission Impossible meets 21 Jump Street.
This is Formula 51 meets Blue Street. This is The Hitman's Bodyguard meets Double Take.
Okay. Double Take. That was with Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. And Orlando. Yeah.
All right. This is Face Off.
Okay.
Meets. What was the joint with Denzel? He was saving the little girl.
Oh,
Man on Fire.
Man on Fire. Yeah.
This is Protege meets Nothing to Lose.
Nothing to Lose. This is Red Notice meets Crank.
This is Two Guns meets Polar.
Ooh. Okay.
This is Bait meets Born Identity.
Ooh, that's another good one. This is Rock and Roller meets Rush Hour.
Rush Hour, okay. This is yeah. I gotta get that one out of my head. Go ahead, so I ain't got it right now.
This is Snatch meets Smoking Aces.
Now, how you get Snatched, man?
I don't know, man. I love Snatch though. I always try and mention this as much as possible, even if it don't fit. But it is goddamn Snatch. They were shooting shit.
This is Den of Thieves.
Oh damn.
Meets Extraction.
Okay.
Man, you gotta stop saying extraction, man. The extraction is so many levels above on the activity.
Yeah, it
The
is. I
action
can't
on
wait.
this one.
I'm actually excited to see Extraction 2, and that's coming.
It's coming?
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's have some fun with it.
All right, let's rename it.
It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Boom.
Didn't see me coming.
$50 Shades of Grey.
I knew one of them was gonna come.
No Gray Matter.
Track jackets.
Track Jackets. Them motherfuckers was young too.
You bring it right on in. Put on that tracksuit. That's how Bill Clinton got elected, running in a tracksuit.
Play This Loud.
Play this loud. Horrible bosses.
Ooh, I think that one, bro. I think that one. You got one, so?
Nah.
I think that will get that man. That's a good one. Damn. Horrible boss. Not the tippies.
Not the tippies. No, not the tippies. Man. Born to Fly shit.
Born to Fly.
That nigga jumped out the airplane.
Damn. That shit was wild.
Out on bond.
Claire Bear.
Claire Bear.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a little girl name?
Yeah.
007 was taken.
Damn. They said that shit too.
Hell yeah.
6 Underground.
Yeah, 600. Yeah, 6 feet deep. Yeah, social distance, 6 feet, nigga.
6 feet. He was kicking the shit out of people. All right, what's the name of it? Damn, you dropped some good ones. I like the social distance is nice, 6 feet.
I say damn, what was the one I just said?
Damn, what was the other one?
These be off top of the dome, folks.
No.
Please forgive me.
Damn it, we're gonna have to go back and what the fuck was it?
We're gonna have to find that rewind button on here. I think it was.
Damn, we all forgot that motherfucker.
It wasn't that good then.
Oh shit, man! What did you say?
I said Out on Bond. I said
it was the one before that one.
Yeah.
I can't remember. All right.
Oh,
we gonna figure it out.
Y'all remember it. We'll figure it out. Y'all remember? Y'all know
Yeah,
it.
y'all
It
know
was
what the
there.
hell we said.
You
Goddamn.
probably have one in your own living room or wherever you listening. Just join that in the road.
They yelling and shit.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers, they
and you
can't
probably
read.
got a better one. You know what I'm saying? But put that in the
I'm
comments
gonna
if
say,
you
drop
got a
them shit
better
in the
rename.
comments,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Shit, because if you catch me early, I might just rename your rename with the rename. What?
Oh yeah, we ain't opposed to re-editing the show
Oh hell
and
no.
giving you your credit now. I ain't opposed to it.
Yeah, shit. If it's good enough, I bring your ass on the show. All right. So the rename is what we said earlier. We can't remember,
Yeah,
but
some time
that's
ago.
that's what it's gonna be. When I go back and listen to it, we gonna find. Oh man. And then this garnered a TruVue score of
Find out. 1, 2, 3, 3.
this
I'll
one
be
was
honest,
as three as a
folks.
3 can get though. Because it was
This was a hard fight to make a 3. I'll be honest with you.
This was almost in the shit territory, but it got a 3. It got a 3. So we're
Let me
gonna
ask
run
you
it.
this, Emil, because we didn't have much great to say about it. What leaves it to the 3 versus a high 2?
The action. The explosions, the gunfights. Billy Bob did his thing. I think Chris Evans did his thing. And all in all, it was entertaining. It had its comical moments. It did just enough. Like it just checked enough boxes to make it for me.
Back to Zoe point earlier, you mean?
Yeah.
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 I kind of get what he's saying now after we done chopped it up about it, because it did enough just to, like you say, just to push the envelope for it to be over the top action. For a
Honestly,
story that's been done again and again, it had a nice little twist with it as far as the little girl or the person who put you on,
I say
and
if you
you
take
kind of
Chris
vying
Evans
for your
out,
freedom at the same time.
if you
Yeah.
take Chris Evans out, this is shit.
Facts.
It's like if you take Chris Evans out, this is shit for real.
You would throw the movie away without Chris Evans, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who else we could put in his spot.
That could wear that mustache.
Yeah, we could Mr. Me Too somebody in his spot. Yeah, I guess you're right. It might have to be Chris Evans. I can't think of nobody.
I think he the only one that can pull this one off right now.
Yeah, because I'm trying to think, age range, popularity and all of that stuff. Yeah, he kind of got the kid for it.
Yeah, no. I don't know, man. Y'all let us know if we got that shit wrong. I feel like we didn't. But y'all can shit, we ain't do rewatchability recap. I probably won't be rewatching this. Again, y'all heard my recap already. I think it was a mid movie. It just barely made it to a 3 for me. Almost in the shit category. I think Chris Evans saved the movie. I on some goofy shit, I probably recommend this to some people to watch, and I will warn them just so they won't go in just like I did with the high expectations of a legit action movie. So
this is a legit action flick.
Yeah, right.
Well, like Zoe was saying, I think it makes the list of like all the everything being checked on the checklist for all of it, all you need for an action movie. I think it does that. It has a female counterpart, don't got a bunch of love story intertwined in there. It's got a person sacrificing themselves, you got to save the child. So I think it's a recommendable movie. Are you recommending it to your critic friends like your boy Mel? Maybe not. But coworkers, yeah, go ahead, go for it. Check it out. Rewatching, probably not. Yeah, I don't even think I would watch this one if they made a second one.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah, nah.
It was too hard of a watch to get through first time. So
Damn, so you just sound so harsh when you play this shit was hard the first time. Fuck this.
yeah, man, it's no turn back.
All right, that's where he's staying. Y'all let us know if we got that shit wrong. Drop that shit in the comments. Leave us some reviews or something. Let us know, man. TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue podcast.com. You can like, subscribe, share, comment, help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us on the YouTube. Be sure to hit that bell for notifications. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like too. Bing! And then also leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? Share us. Help to get us out here to defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. TruVue Podcast, baby. Let's go.
And while you're there, you might as well go ahead and tap into Venti Vibes, man, where the vibes are forever and always Venti. You can find Venti Vibes on Instagram, Facebook, and the website. That is VINTYVIBEZ.com. Tap in.
That's on all your interwebs.
All of them. With that said, man, you know what we always say, TruVue Podcast, baby.
Go watch some shit.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're